In just 5 years, a fit body will be more rare than $1 million. The world is getting richer, but the people are getting sicker and weaker. My name is Emre, and in just 1 year, I gained over 17 kilograms and went from this to this. And to achieve these results, there's a few things that I did differently than all these influences on the internet. So stay with me because I'm about to show you exactly how to get in better shape than almost everyone without wasting your time or efforts. First things first, before we talk about your diet or your workout routine, let's talk about your mindsets. The biggest reason most people fail to get in shape isn't because their lack of resources or genetics, it's because of their mentality. Most people look for quick fixes or some magical diets that will make them thinner or just more muscular. But the top 1%, they think realistically and long term. They build habits that makes it effortless. So here's how you can do the same. First, set a clear goal. Instead of just saying I want to lose weight or I want to gain weight and muscle, say that I want to lose or gain 15 pounds in the next 3 months by working out 4 times a week. Setting a clear goal will erase any unnecessary doubts from your head and make you focus on the journey ahead. Track your progress. What gets measured gets managed. You can use a fitness tracker, a journal, or an app to track your workout routines and your diet. I personally used Strong to track my workouts and it did wonders. I recommend you to use it as well. And what I did 99% to perfection was this part. I tracked nearly every meal that I ate and every workout that I did. Also, if you think that tracking your diet is hard, one thing you can do, and also what I did, is to eat the same meals every day. That's it. When you have a set meal to eat, you don't have to waste time or mental energy to think about what you're going to eat and calculate the calories that you're going to consume. So have a routine both for your diet and your workouts, and track everything that you do step by step. Get feedback and improve. Last but not least, make fitness a non-negotiable. Just treat it like brushing your teeth. You don't debate whether you're going to brush it or not, you just do it. And this part kind of occurs with time. When you spend a bit of time in the gym, like a month or two, you start to see results and you get addicted. So one advice that I can give you is to just stick to working out for a while and you will see results very soon. Step 2, train smart and hard. Most people either train too little or just too much. If you want to be in better shape than 99% of the people, you have to both be smart and hardworking. That means focusing on efficient and high impact workouts that maximize the results. The program that I've been using since I started working out was push-pull legs, which is pretty good because you should aim to work every muscle group about twice a week. And push-pull legs does just that. And no, working more doesn't always just mean it's better. 8 to 9 sets a week for each muscle group would be enough for you to grow. So focus on that. Now, obviously volume is important, but one thing that's more important than that is the intensity of your workouts. If you don't actually challenge yourself and go to failure every now and then, you probably won't get the results that you dream of. I mean, sure, you will still improve, but that improvement will only be the tip of the iceberg. So to not waste your time at the gym, you should actually work hard. Not just work out to mild discomforts, you should actually try hard. And this is actually one of the biggest factors that make me progress really fast. I would go to failure in nearly all the sets that I did. Now, that is not the most optimal thing to do according to recent researches, but if you have spare time to sleep so that you can recover, you can do as I did. It would actually work wonders. So to sum it up, have a program that is smartly built. I can recommend you to do the same program that I used, which is push-pull legs. And then work hard so that you actually get the results that you desire. But do not forget, working each muscle group about 20 sets a week is not going to make you progress faster. So keep it small and effective. Eat like the 1%. When I was gaining 17 kilograms a year, one of the things that I did best was my diet. At first, I just tried to stuff myself with a lot of food, but I felt like throwing up, and it actually was really hard to eat that much food. But with time, my stomach actually got bigger and bigger since I was trying to eat a lot of food in just one sitting. So here's 4 things that you can do to be able to eat like the 1%. First, prioritize protein. Our main goal is to build muscle, and to do that we need a good amount of protein. So eat meats like fish, eggs, dairy stuff, or even plant-based protein. I personally recommend you to focus on animal-based protein sources since they have more kind of like a complete protein to build muscle. Stay hydrated. Most people mistake thirst for hunger. So if your goal is to lose weight, which you eventually will, make sure that you fill up your stomach with water so that you don't feel hungry. Last thing is, if you want to gain weight and muscle, you must eat more than your base calories. So let's first learn about your base calories, which is the amount of calories that you need to basically survive. There's a lot of websites where you can learn your base calories, so check it out. And after learning your base calories, depending on your goals, eat more or less calories than that. For example, if you want to gain weight and muscle, eat 400 calories more than your base calories. And if you say that it's too hard to eat more food, you can always just eat foods with more calories like junk food or sugary drinks. As long as you don't cross your caloric goals, you can eat whatever you want. You can train like a beast and eat like a king, but if you're not sleeping well, your results will suffer. So here's why recovery is the key in gaining muscle. When I was bulking, I was sleeping about 9 to 10 hours a day on average. Now, that's also partly because I was tiring myself out by working out really hard. So if you're working out a little bit more normal than me, all you need is about 8 hours of good sleep. Poor sleep can increase stress hormones and makes you store fat. So aim for consistent sleep cycles and avoid screen time before bed. I'm actually kind of still guilty about this since I'm still looking at my phone before bed, but try not to do that because it can decrease the quality of your sleep quite a lot. Manage stress. High cortisol can lead to fat storage. Try meditation, deep breathing, or yoga to relax and decrease your stress. This is something that most people ignore, but is actually really important in building muscle. Last but not least, stay consistent and enjoy the process. Anyone can follow a plan for a week, but the top 1% stick it for life. So here is how you can stay consistent. Make it fun. Choose workouts you enjoy. If you hate running, don't run. Try swimming or biking. Though that doesn't mean you should skip the workouts that you hate, like hitting legs. You should still work on those. But if there's an alternative exercise that you like better than the ones that you already do, you can always switch to them. Find accountability. One thing that helped me enormously is that both of my brothers work out as well. So we were always kind of pushing each other to work. So surround yourself with people that will make you better. Last but not least, trust the process. Results take time, but if you stay patient and stick to these principles, you will be in better shape than 99% of the people. Some might see the results quicker than the others. I am 6'4", and that makes it take longer for me to fill out my frame. But what am I going to do about it? Am I going to cry? Of course not. All you have to do is to focus on your own journey and trust yourself and trust the efforts and the work that you put in. And there you have it. The exact steps to getting in better shape than 99% of the people. If you have found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. What is your biggest fitness struggle? I would like to help. And also don't forget to check out my other videos for more personal growth. And see you in the next video. Bye.